Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Y'all see the title? Okay, last night a lot of you guys wasn't up. I stopped by Official King Pen page. You can go to my community feed and check the video out. Like and subscribe. Armon did something that I've been begging them to do, but the only thing that makes me mad is when they do it, it be late night and don't nobody be up. People need to bring awareness to Wild Eye. Wiley is a very known sexual predator and is dangerous out here on these streets. I just told y'all this for the last 3 days, what kind of people Sean Bradley picked up scabies off the streets and made him sign NDA. Wiley allegedly raped his grandma. Y'all thought I was sick. A lot of people unsubscribed to the Truth Enterprise for this past year for talking about Wiley because of his situation, his several, however, and they feel sorry. They really feel sorry for this guy. Wiley tortured his family till he literally had to get escorted out of his hometown, Chicago, QB, Alley, by the police officers, mama, calling the CPS on his sisters. Here go the thing. A lot of people unsubscribe to me. Truth, you shouldn't be picking at him. Or you shouldn't be doing this. Or that ain't funny. When all along, this animal, this dangerous, vicious, cockeyed animal was trying to get close to old women to get to their pocketbook and get in their pocketbook. The footage was live last night. I keep telling y'all, I seen the footage about 2.5, 3 years ago. But I tell y'all these stories because when I do my comedy on people and I go in, I don't want y'all to be like, that's a nasty bitch she over there talking about. And she over there, no, this stuff is real. Just as real as 5 letting Jason come call everybody in the beef sector in the world that's of color a nigga on her huge platform, but won't use her huge platform to bring awareness to her family members that's so close to her they got the same last name that died being heroes. Some she cowardly to do. VS couldn't quite get that story to they had knocked off 2 days later. Point blank period. Boom. Kill shot. They put the plot in motion. No one is very see, I'm talking to my new people because I'm tired of telling my old people this. Nobody would stand up. But Armon, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I ask Armon to drop the footage, he will be the only one tell his homeboy. This not the first time his homeboy dropped that footage. And of Kingpin. And y'all be saying, why she be mad with these people? And why she be mad with these people? Because the stuff we need to bring awareness to and the serious stuff everybody be playing with. Don't just say it and stop. Make it a movement. We got to keep moving with this. This stuff is real. Wally went from putting his hand on to coming on YouTube Street and brought that same activities right here on this YouTube Street. Miss Beverly, but she an older sister, YouTube sister of mine. Wally harassing stuff that he couldn't do to her like he did his family because he wasn't close to her. Miss Beverly's son had to come out. This stuff is serious, y'all. I don't know what they got going on in the street, but it's a method to some madness. I don't think that anyone would be playing. I hope not. I know the interview and all that anyone would be playing this. Wiley has been chasing Armon Wiggins around since he been a content creator. Armon Wiggins doing bigger and better things for himself now. He climbing up. Wiley feel like he should climb up with Armon Wiggins. But Armon Wiggins asked this question last night. Why he keep bothering me? Why he keep stalking me? And I answered, you never miss a good thing till it's gone. You gone, ain't you? He stopped right there on that interview, on another interview last night with another guy, telling that guy how jealous he was of Armon. I seen that one too before. See, it's gonna be a sequel to this. Part 2, because he got way more footage. It was late night and he didn't want to get into it. And you know, I make sure I asked. And y'all know I don't deal with Kingpin. He probably don't know who the hell I am. But I'm mad with him because he wouldn't keep pushing his story. And I call him all kind of real stuff y'all need to push out on push. He do, but one person could only, especially if, you know, yeah, it's serious. Wiley on Wiggins and the official Kingpin, the high Wiley admitted to being jealous of Armon Wiggins, how he loved Armon Wiggins, her Armon, every woman that. See, a lot of people take Wiley illness. We was raised with love. But some people you can't help, and Wiley one of them. Wiley would do something crazy to your grandmother or your mother or a woman in your family because he could overpower them. And then play on he got an illness. He got to take his medication as an excuse. Wiley tortured 3 women, old women, y'all. Miss Beverly. Like I said, she had to get her son. That lady was so frightened, that lady cried out to so many content creators to help her run from Wiley, and he was like a demon just chasing this old lady around these YouTube streets. So just imagine how his grandma felt. This is real, y'all. This is real. What Wiley is doing, Wiley is trolling bigger content creators. Along the line, I don't care who saying Emmett Till's name while doing something stupid, running through the library, tearing down the library. He don't care who it hurt. I really appreciate a official kingpin for movement and actions that he's supposed to be on. Who grandma and mama you playing with like you play with yours, Wiley? But see, I've been saying this for so long, but the footage is out there. They dropped some of it last night. They ain't finished with you, Wiley. And people see this because they look at your illness and they feel sorry for you, and you know that, and you play on people. People would think that Armon Wiggins slapped shit at you, beat you, Wiley, did you dirty. But the words out your mouth was Armon Wiggins was the only one there for you when you got kicked out of Chicago for torturing your grandmother, your mother, and your sister, Wiley. See, I ain't got to say allegedly. The footage out there. Y'all go to official Kingpin page. It's more to come. He just got started. Keep on chasing that man around, Wiley. Like you did your grandma. Like you did Miss Beverly out here on this YouTube street. Like you did that old lady that bought you that iPhone and then talked about her and then talked about her pocketbook. Like you did that old lady you deceived for a television, Wiley, and talked about that lady. No, those ladies was helping you, Wiley, because they thought you had an illness and you was sick, Wiley, but you still sick. Not the sick they think. You some other kind of sick because you got plenty of sense. That is something that need to aware people that Sean Bradley got torturing other content creators running around here. And put them all together and now finna take the surface on a war ride tour or whatever the fuck. Y'all know I can't talk. Just stay with that. Stop. Enough is enough, Wiley. I don't even understand how could you work at a nursery home, Wiley, without somebody taking a stand. Bad energy. You always trying to tear down stuff that you didn't build. And you will take a woman's pocketbook and her pocketbook and her purse. Wiley, if I could have seen you on top of your grandma, Wiley, I would have shanked you. And that's for sure. That's a promise. Wiley, if I would have walked up on you and one of them times you hit your mama, Wiley. But through all that I'm saying, what I heard come out your mouth and your family member's mouth on the Armon Wiggins show 2 years ago, Wiley, that, and then you begged this man to do this interview on your family. Okay, this is what I got out of it. Begged this man. The man told Wiley, no, not this story. Not this story. He begged this man, pushed it right on through. He got sick when the mama was up there talking. And from that day forward, Armon washed his hands with Wiley. Because after he did all that to these people that he wanted to do this interview so badly about, Armon Wiggins was the only one picked them up. fed him at the hospital. Yes. Called them in the middle of nowhere, hungry. These the words out his mouth, y'all. The words out my mouth is, how dare you chase a man and an old lady, Wiley. A deceitful, delusional, mental pattern, Wiley. Like you ran in that library, tore down that library, hollering about Emmett Till. That's the only name you know, Wiley? Jason? You don't care. You don't care. But for anybody to put their hand on a woman that they came out of, your sister CPS, those was your nieces and nephews you were trying to get put out the house, Wiley. And all this got to be cause you couldn't have your way, Wiley. You was born getting this crazy chick, ugly as you is. I'm just being real. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be, I'm being real. Cause this is something that we need to put out there. I wrote a letter to Armon Wiggins the other day. I don't think he's seen it. I also wrote a letter to Marbury Millie as a woman, as a female, crying out about this situation. That's why I'm so passionate about talking about this situation. And I don't care what I say about Armon. I don't know, because he won't stick to the story. But he know what he doing. I don't. I'm just learning. He always seem to put the interview back in play for me. Like he want to help me with the situation, but who am I? So he helping his brother helping him with the situation, and I can help him. That's all. Y'all know. That old lady, Miss Beverly, was terrified. She called Sean Bradley. That lady was terrified while it was torturing and following around these YouTube streets. That lady had to call the police, call the feds. Who want the feds in their real life business? And some fake business for that matter. But who would chase around an old woman because she ain't have no more money to give? They had them bought them a flat screen TV and an iPhone, a car, y'all, an apartment. They raised a GoFundMe for this. Soon as that nigga got all that what I just told y'all, because people feel sorry for Wiley. That's why he could get in the door. But when he get in the door, he don't know how to stay. He don't know how to keep a good thing. That's why he runs behind Armon. Forget about Armon Wiggins. Forget about money on the floor. Forget about me. Wiley took advantage of old women, starting with the women's in his house. Every one of them, 3 generations worth, grandma, mama, and sister. 4 with the nieces, because he called DC 5 times, y'all. Not 1 time, 5. You was trying to get your sister kids taken away, Wiley. That's not acceptable. Hitting your mama, that's not acceptable. I don't care what kind of drugs and alcohol she was on. The Bible tell you that, Wiley. And I'm tired of Wiley chasing and robbing these old women around here about this. If y'all go back to all the new peoples, Y'all would be like, wow, why she always talking about this boy? Why she, dang, y'all laughing y'all ass off because I got all kind of skits, series about him raping his grandma, about him calling CPS. I got all them parodies backed up behind me. So that's why I'm interested in this story. Because now that the receipts out of all this protesting I've been doing on this, maybe somebody can hear me and get this cat the help that he need. Because it doesn't need to be on this internet. He can do anything to anybody. And he gets a pass because he takes medication. And the things that he does is deadly and it's targeted towards women and old women. If he could stick his manic penis in his own grandmother, allegedly. What the hell you think I want him playing around with our grandmother for? Now see, my people know me. My people know this is a real conversation right here. Because he stuck his private part in his grandmother. He beat his mother. I seen footages a couple of years ago. I was more advanced to the story than y'all. I said he was gonna sue me and Sean Bradley. And he was gonna sue Sean Bradley for allowing me to say it. They took the story and took it to Pretty T page. Armon Wiggins went and did a video, interview on her page, confirming it. But wasn't no footage. The footage is on official Kingpin of what I seen a couple of years ago. And that was only a little bit. Because he gonna do a part 2 to this that I wish y'all could catch. And if we don't stand for something, these people know that I'm passionate about this. This lady cried, y'all. This lady went to all kind of content creators. This lady was crying while okay. But you remember? Okay, listen. If I don't put nothing past Wallet. And by you could say he didn't put any, you don't think he did it to his grandmother, man? He beat his mother. He abused his church, his sibling, his family church, his uncle and his auntie. He called CPS sister 5 times, man. And even if I can't speak for that, but I seen the footage on the official Kingpin page last night because we was in there. And he haven't showed all the footage again. It's about the 3rd time. They trying to get it out there, but nobody. You look at Wiley and you be like, he ain't do it. Oh, he telling you he did it. But you gonna sit there and say he didn't do it. That's not none of me. I seen what he did to Miss Beverly. I seen what he did to those old lady that bought him that apartment and that you right, baby. You can't have your opinion. You can, but you know, for one, what this guy goes to. We seen him on the news in Dallas tearing down the library. We heard his mama said, we heard his sister say she can't stand him. She'll beat him if she see him right now. We know he's barred from Chicago. Yeah, I'm glad you talking to me, baby. Because your opinion do count. Like you said, you seen the interview, but you don't think he did it with his grandmother. But he did it to a woman. Your grandmother, you beat your mama, you cussed your auntie them out at the church, you called CPS on your sister them 5 times with your nieces and nephews. That's generational women that he did this to. And then he didn't stop there. He came on these YouTube streets and started torturing our old women that was on this YouTube street that was kind enough to lend him a hand and loved him. Miss Bless Watkins' auntie. It might be my live, baby. I'm sorry, but I just didn't want to rave. I just wanted to make sure that I get this to y'all, because if y'all subscribe to me, y'all know that I just wrote Armon Wiggins a letter a day ago, maybe two, addressing this, asking him would he please bring the footage back, because this don't make no sense. I did a letter to Mob Radio as a woman that she helps out with her community to not let this guy around and damage her as well. And as a woman, see, that's what I'm saying, baby. That's why he's dangerous. He shouldn't be nowhere allowed near the internet. Because, and he have done things to these older women just here on the internet. And the first thing he would do is grab his medicine and say, I gotta take my medicine. Like, he got plenty of sense, and he does stuff and say, I gotta take my medicine. Well, in a real life business, who would want a manic person around them, period? Even this. Not when they doing stupid shit, man. That's how he take advantage of people, because they prayed up. This is how he take advantage of people, because they think that, cause this is what I'm telling y'all. You know how many people unsubscribe to me because me trying to get. Yes, it's about 3 or 4 old ladies on YouTube. He's did this to. I'm trying to tell you the story, boo. Miss Beverly. You ever seen Miss Beverly come in here and chill with me? I know you know Auntie Bless Watkins. They children have to come online. Wally, and he is within himself. And that's the bottom line of that. And we need more awareness. So, to the new head boy about messing with these old women. If y'all don't stand for some, y'all will fall for any people and kids. That's why you have to respect your elders. It'll take you a long ways. Not stick your manic private part in them. Know what you doing and say you had to take your medicine. Question last night. Why you? I'm going to tell you exactly why you. You bring them in yours, baby. Bottom line. Brother and brother, because y'all are LGBT community. And judge him. You just tuck him in. And no sooner as you nurse them. And that's why, baby. Hurt people hurt people. Armon Wiggins, help official Kingpin be aware of these footage and videos and jealousy. Prayed up and stay away from Wiley.